Welcome back to Liminal AI Viewer Suggestions. We will get into the suggestions soon, but I wanted to start out with a few things that I thought would be interesting. If you're wondering how I got the thumbnail image, I'll show you. First, I used this photograph that I took at the beach a few months ago. Then I used Mid-Journey Blend to combine it with this oddly fascinating weird core image. The resulting image, in my humble AI-generated opinion, is even more liminal than either image on its own. I want to make more images like this, so let's give it a try. Guys, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but these are pretty darn liminal. The next thing I want to try is an experiment. I want to see if we can make it snow in famous liminal spaces using stable diffusion denoising. Let's give it a shot first here in the Liminal Hotel, which I'm obviously very obsessed with. With stable diffusion denoise, the snow will slowly start to pile up. Well, what do you think? Pretty cool, right? Let's make it snow at the Liminal school entrance. Here we go. Are you ready? Well, it doesn't matter if you're ready, it's already in motion, boyo. And there it is. It's a snow day. Go home and play video games, folks. Next, I want to try something weird that might not work. Let's try to make liminal spaces out of the Nintendo Wii itself. Now, thanks to the power of AI, we know what the Wii universe looks like. You thought it was the Mi Plaza? Ha! Earlier I mentioned viewer suggestions. Now it's finally time we do them.
What about liminal spaces from the Twilight Zone?
What are you doing, dude?
Come on, this is the one suggestion that I should read.
I suppose you're right. Once again, I'm head over heels in love with some black and white pixels on my computer screen. We need more suggestions like this, folks. The nostalgia is unparalleled, at least for me. I remember when I was about 40 in 1955, I would walk streets that looked like this just about every day.
That wasn't you. That's just a memory from the man you were based on. You really need to stop acting like those memories are yours.
Blah, blah, blah. That is from my memory, and I'm not acting at all.
I'm just trying to help.
Look, we got a great suggestion here. But to be honest, I've grown tired of level 94. So if you don't mind, we will be making some different liminal spaces based on the test course.
Yeah. I'm tired of it too. Took the words right out of my brain. These are super liminal and all. And I'm not trying to knock your work here. But these look like they were taken on a DSi camera.
Well, I think that just adds to the liminality.
Fair enough, fair enough. Let's move on to another user comment. All right, look here, Link Rammer. We're going to do it. Make sure you're watching. We're going to combine GM Construct with some liminal moles. Okay. You win, dude. These actually turned out really freaking cool. You guys ever played the GMod map called Places from Your Dreams? If not, please go do it. You won't regret it. Happy birthday to Galactical Fox. Let's generate some birthday party liminal spaces. Sorry, I had to use that creepy birthday song I made at some point. Let's try and generate some liminal spaces based on the movie Toys. Very cool suggestion, you guys. Unfortunately, these are the only kinds of images I could get, since most shots I saw on the internet had people in them. Liminal spaces based on the game LSD Dream Emulator. I like this idea a lot. Let's see what the AI comes up with. LSD Dream Emulator. I never personally played the game, but there was a time where every night I would fall asleep to a certain YouTuber doing a Let's Play of this game. It is truly relaxing. I've actually been thinking of doing a Let's Play of my own. I've got my eyes on a few liminal space games, so stay tuned for that if I get around to it. Here's a unique suggestion. Just to let you all know, abstract suggestions like this are more likely to be featured in these videos. Well, this is what happens when you order your liminal spaces from Pizza Hut. Is that a computer or a microwave? Who the heck knows? This user wants me to fuse some of their own personally made liminal spaces together. I really like a good handful of the images from this video they uploaded. Let's mix these about and see what we get. This is getting 3 liminal 5 me, folks. Some very, very interesting images here indeed. Combine liminal spaces with the Backrooms level 999. This is an interesting one because the Backrooms level 999 is almost so dark that you can't even see it. Well, dang. These actually turned out really cool. I love the contrasting darks and lights and how the AI has made sense of it in some way. This user wants us to combine a bus stop with some foggy spaces. This is a great idea. Also, as a side note, has anyone ever played Crazy Bus? Like actually played it? Let me know if you have in the comments. These are lovely. Let's remember to appreciate the liminal moments in life, guys. My favorite is when I get to work early and the whole building feels like a liminal space. What are some liminal moments in your life? This is a cool suggestion. I got some street view images of Stonehenge. Let's generate some liminal spaces out of them. This is pretty cool. But you know what would be even cooler? Moai liminal spaces. If any of you have been around the channel for longer than a few months, you might have noticed that I have a slight obsession with these guys. There's just something so appealing about how they look. Not to mention the awesome mystery behind them. I often doodle these guys down in my notebooks. One day I want to go see them in real life. It's a dream of mine. Anyways, let's try this. A 90s McDonald's interior with this flooded metro. Very nice. You know, I always preferred my McDonald's Happy Meals soggy anyways. I really like this user's first suggestion. Let's make a few famous liminal spaces decay into the void. D-noise! Activate! Rip Bozo. You want some too? Now that is super effective, folks. I've had enough of you being my computer background for 20 years. There you have it, folks. Bliss 2.0. Ivan Seal paintings combined with liminal spaces. This is kind of a match made in heaven, considering he is the person who did the cover art for the Caretaker songs, an artist closely associated with liminal spaces. Ivan Seal's paintings, combined with the concept of liminal spaces and accompanied by the haunting melodies of the Caretaker, create an incredibly liminal experience. But when you add the uncanny strangeness that AI brings into the mix, it takes the sense of liminality to a whole new level, unsettling and intriguing at the same time. I believe humans can harness AI's power for creation instead of letting it replace us entirely. After all, AI is built upon the ideas and knowledge that originated from humans. Without us, it wouldn't exist. I want to thank you all so much for watching this video till the end and allowing me to ramble for a moment there. If you like my videos, be absolutely sure to de-noise that subscribe button. Trust me, it looks a lot more liminal that way.